Hello and good morning. I do the return of Sunders. I do return of Sunders every day. I'm sorry about the noise. I am in New York City. I am in the Bronx. I am so sorry. It's like I can't help the noise. I can't control the noise. You're going to hear the noise. I am in the Bronx. I am just so sorry about the noise. But what I'm saying is, I do the return of Sunders. I do them every day. I do them every day for the purpose of returning the energy back to whoever is putting it out there. People are throwing energy. They want things to happen to you. Nothing's going to ever happen to you, you know? God is real. We pray. Pray to God, like, God, cover me. God, protect me. Watch over me. You have ancestors too. It's just this work. Like, these people, they do all these spells and they do all this work to hurt other people. And it's just like, wow, like, I just can't believe, like, the levels of the shit. Like, they just do this stuff and they think that nothing is going to happen. Spell work is a real thing. Spell work can hurt you. Spell work can kill you. Spell work, people lose their lives because of spell work, you know? People end up locked up forever, you know? They die in jail because of spell work sometimes, you know? And then people lying. They end up in jail for a lie. And it's just crazy because you hear it on the news, like, oh, he's been locked up 40 years of his life, and then the whole time falsely accused. The dude been falsely accused, but he spent more than half of his life in jail, locked up because of a lie. And I'm just like, wow, like, it's just so bad for a person to lie. You think it's nothing. You think, oh, nothing's going to happen. Oh, it's just a white lie. Like, it's not a big deal. But then the lie becomes a bigger lie. And then everybody is just lying because it's so normalized to just lie. Like, just lie so that you can get what you want. And you're not supposed to lie. Like, we're not supposed to lie. Lies is spell work. It is spell work, but it's so normalized. We don't think of it as spell work or as witchcraft because the lie alters the truth. The lie makes you believe something that's not true. So, and then you will never pay attention to the truth. You'll believe the lie. And it's like, in order for the truth to come out, you have to do a spell. So, and then a lie is witchcraft. And then the only way you can uncover the truth is you have to do a spell. Like, there's no way to get the truth out of a person. They'd rather die than tell what they did, or than tell what really happened, or tell the truth. People rather die with that lie, and just ruin people's lives, ruin people's reputation. When I did the spell, I remembered the guy that had told me, he was an old man, a spiritual man, a high ranking. He was high ranking, and he's like, everybody was lying on him, and it was just so bad. Everybody believed the lie. There was nothing he could do. Like, he didn't know what to do, and I'm just like, wow. And then it's like everyone was just against him. Everyone was just doing stuff and saying stuff. The lie spread everywhere. And I'm like, oh my God, like, I'm so sorry that happened to you. And he said, I did a truth spell. And he left the country and he moved to Ghana. He's in Ghana. And I'm like, wow. And I never thought about this old man. I never thought about him. Never. But now I'm going through some shit and people lying on my name and lying on my body and lying, just straight lying. And then I'm just like, oh my God, like, I can't. And then they're doing black magic to top it off because of the lie. And then it's like they think that they're right for doing black magic, but the person is lying. They're wrong. These people are cursing themselves. These people are giving themselves bad luck, and then they don't even know it because they believe the lie. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do the truth spell. I'm going to do the truth spell. And I say the spell every day. I chant the spell every day. I post it. I post it. I'm not embarrassed. I am not embarrassed to say I am a witch. I'm not embarrassed to talk about the spell because all of y'all, everybody lies. Everybody lies and they want to play in your face and they want to act like you don't know nothing. Like, bitch, I know what the, I know what's going on. But and then it's like, how can you say anything? How can you have justice as everybody believes this lie? Everybody believes the rich and the powerful. No one wants to pay attention to what you have to say or what is going on. You know, there's a problem going on and nobody wants to acknowledge the problem. Nobody wants to pay attention to the truth. They want to believe the lie because the lie is just so much better than the truth. But the truth, when the truth comes out, it's going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe like they did all this shit. Like this woman did all this shit to me. This woman did so much shit to me. And I had to stay there and be employed there. And all she did was just fuck with me the entire time. My court document is 405 pages of complaints against this woman, and nobody ever did anything to help me, to bring me justice. And I'm like, oh my God, like, and I keep bringing it to people's attention. I tag them. Look at this shit. Look at it. Nobody does anything. I'm just like, oh my God. I don't know what else to do. So I have my issues here in the USA. And then there's a whole bunch of liars in Nigeria. I ain't never been there. I have never been there. But it's fine. You know, this is the shit. You know, it's lies, lying on my body, lying on my character, lying on me, my purse, like I'm my person. I'm my person like me. And it's like, wow, like you don't even know me. Like you don't know me. Like how? Whatever. You know, I'm not Nigerian. I'm not like them. So they'll find every way to bring me down and try to bring me down. You can't bring me down. You can't bring me down. I think so highly of myself. It's like, nice try though. But the truth spell is to see the truth, to know thy way. I cast a spell in every way, in every way. Like everybody's talking, everybody's lying, every way. The police, the justice system, the court system, the criminal court, family court. It's like all the courts, all of y'all, everybody gonna wake, y'all gonna wake up. By the power of three, I conjure thee to give thy truth unto me. You know, when I started the spell, it was raining. It was raining. Now the sky is clearing up. The sky is clearing up. Whenever the the weather changes is like you just have to pay attention to the weather changes because when it rains, it's clearing things up. It's cloudy. It's just a lot of shit. And it has to rain. It has to thunder. It has to lightning to clear things out. Spiritual things, you can't see it. You'll never be able to see it. But the weather will tell you, you know? The weather tells you. How do you heal yourself? You heal yourself in nature. Hug a tree, sit in the grass, ground yourself. Sit in the grass, the dirt, like, you know, feel the earth. It's going to heal you. It's going to make you feel better. I go to the beach all the time. I can't wait for the summer to go to the beach and be in the salt water and just sit in the sun. Like, I love the beach. The beach is healing. The salt water is healing. It removes negative energies from your body. The sun is healing. It's healing you. The sun is healing you. So when you go out in the sun, it is healing you. You know, I go to the gym a lot. Working out burns the energy off. You know, the negative energy is not gonna stick to you because you're burning it on the machines. That's why I would work out a lot. Would work out a lot because it's like all this shit and there's nothing I could do, there's nobody I could talk to. It's like I just had to be there with all this energy and I would just work it out on the machines. I would be there for hours. I would go in the morning, I would go at night. It's like I was always in the gym. And I'm gonna get back in the gym once This week is over and I'm done with my classes. I'm back in the gym, but it's just something that I like to do. I like the gym. I like to work out. I like to be healthy. I just like to do it. It's not hard work to do what you love. Like if you love to do it, it's easy. It's easy to do because you love it. But this spell is like the spell. In order for the truth to come out, you have to do a spell to get the truth to come out because lies alters the truth. A lie is going to trap you. A lie is going to trap you, and then you'll be trapped in that lie. And the only way you will be set free is you have to do a truth spell. You have to speak the truth in order to free yourself from the trap. So that's why people always say, "Oh, the truth will set you free," because you fucking trapped yourself with a lie. Like you want to believe this lie, and you trap yourself in that lie. And then it's like, how you gonna get out of that lie? There's no way to get out of it. You have to speak the truth. That's the only way you're going to get out of that trap. And you put yourself in that trap because nobody's lying. Like, why are you lying? Like, why are you lying? Why do you want to be known as a liar? Like, I think the lie is the most disrespectful thing you can ever do to me is lie in my face and play in my face and disrespect. Like I just feel so disrespect. Like you could have just told me and I would have been all right with the fucking truth, but you want to lie and play games. And I'm like, oh my God. Life goes on. But the truth spell is in effect. The purpose of the spell is to bring the truth to light. People lie. Lies. Everybody will say it. Lies is witchcraft. Lies is this. Lies is witchcraft. But how is it witchcraft if it's so normalized? It's so normal for you to speak a lie, a white lie. Like it's okay to lie. They want you to make it okay to lie, but that's how you trap yourself when you lie. You put yourself in a situation and you can't get out of it. The only way to get out of it is to speak the truth. And that's how you can free yourself from the trap. And then, the sayings, these are old sayings. Like when you speak the truth, you set yourself free. There's a reason why they say that. They say that because when you lie, you put yourself in a trap. You trap yourself. So now you're in a trap and there's no way to get out of that trap. So they keep lying. They keep lying and they make it worse for themselves. And all they have to do is speak the truth, and the truth will set them free from that lie, because it is a lie. Like all this stuff, like magic, it has been so normalized, and some things we don't even know what it is. Like it's so normalized, we think it's normal that you don't even think that it's magic, but it's magic. Everything is magic. And some things are normalized and you don't even know it's magic. When you sign a document, you're signing something. That means you're signing a contract to something. You're binding yourself to something. That's why you don't sign things. You don't sign nothing. You make sure you read it and you know what you're signing your life to, because once you put your name on something, it's a contract. You'd be like, oh, I'm just signing this and then that's it. But it's an actual contract to something. You're binding yourself to something. And you have to be sure that you're doing the right thing. Like everything is spiritual. Everything is spiritual. And then it's like it's so normalized. We don't see this shit for what it is. And it's like, oh my God, like you done binded yourself for 20 years to this contract. And you get married. You sign a document to marry a person. That means you're signing a document to be married to this person, and this person is doing everything to have you all fucked up, take everything from you. And it's just like, oh my God, but you signed that contract. The only way to get free from the contract is you have to file for divorce. That's the only way to set yourself free. And the divorce is a long process. It's just a long process. I remember when I went through it, and it was hell. And it was hell because I was married to the wrong person, and they made it hell because it's like, when a person is not a bad person, it's like it's just gonna leave. You're just going to leave each other and everything is going to be fine. But when you're with a person that is not good for you and that is weak and that is all these things, they're going to give you hell when you leave them. Like they don't want you to leave and they're going to give you hell. My divorce took 4 years and this man put me through hell. And I'm just like, oh my God. And he doesn't exist. He's not a part in my life, not a part of the kid's life. It's like he doesn't exist. He's nothing, not even a memory. It's like, I don't know, whatever. It's irrelevant. But it's like the truth will set you free, and then everything is spell word, and we have to pay attention. Pay attention to everything because they want to make it seem like it's nothing, like it's a normal thing to sign right here, sign right here, and you're signing a contract that's going to bind you to them for X amount of years. And it's like, you know, pay attention. You know, people you attach yourself to, you end up getting attached to their karma. So that's why you have to be around people. Well, we have to be around people that are good energy, good vibes. I don't know. I'm always by myself. I don't fuck around. I don't like nobody around me because once they get around me, I know the energy and then shit starts happening and I'm like, it's because of you. And I remove myself. I'm like, I like staying by myself because once you're around a person, things start happening and I'm like, oh my God, it's because of who you're around. So it's like these are things we have to just pay attention to it. Just pay attention. Once we pay attention, then you're going to figure it out. And lies are spell work. It is spell work. Only way to get out of the trap that the lie puts you in is to speak the truth. The truth will set you free. And that's it. I know I'm always talking. Do your return senders. The return senders are effective in sending the energies back. Cleanse yourself. Take salt baths if you can. If it's going to remove the energies from yourself and you wipe away from the body. And that is removing energies. If you get the spray, great. If not, using Florida water also helps. But that's it. Leave with love. Bye.